Hello sweet friends! Welcome to the most exciting video ever, and it is going to be my very first classroom tour. I'm super excited to show you guys how our classroom turned out. If you haven't already watched my classroom setup videos, I will link the playlist up here so you can watch those before you watch this video. And if you don't know me, my name is Haley. I'm a first year teacher teaching kindergarten this year, and I'm so excited. Like, I cannot tell you how excited I am. Our first day of school is on Monday, and so today is Friday, and so it's going to be super fun and it's going to be crazy. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you can see the rest of my videos this year. I'm going to be weekly vlogging during the school year, so I will have a video up every weekend, which is super fun. And so make sure you subscribe so you can see all those videos, and then also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so I just want to say that our classroom is like 95% done. There's still some things that I need to do and put up, but I wanted to film this video before I put my kids' names and pictures everywhere, and so that's why there might be things that are not 100% done, but this is basically what my classroom is going to look like on the first day of school, minus all of their pictures and names and stuff. And so yeah, so when you first walk in, this is what you see. And so this is our little calm down corner. This isn't actually going to go there, but someone just put this here for me to have. And so I just got these little like posters and stuff from Teachers Pay Teachers, and so this one just says calm down spot, and then it talks about like taking breaths, how do you take a deep breath, and then this poster is really awesome and I'm really excited about it. And so it's just like this little poster of all the different feelings they might be feeling, and so then it helps them start to identify their feelings and how to help those feelings. And then over here I have all of our like tools, and so I have two stuffies. This one is from IKEA, this one is from like my childhood. And then in here I have a bunch of different tools for the kids to use, and so I have some headphones, these balls that have like other balls, so it's kind of like a sensory kind of tool, and then there's these like squishy balls, and then these other squishy balls, and then there are these little fidgets that are super awesome. Like, I love these things. I think that these are like a great tool because they're absolutely silent, and then it just helps the kids like fidget with them. And so these were from Amazon. They came in a pack of 3, and then I have some putty, and then these little like timer kind of things that's just like pretty soothing. And then I have these little cards. This one says I need a break, and so the kids can grab one of these and show me so that I know that that's what they need, or I can give them one that says please take a break. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use these yet, but we'll have to talk about all these things as a class and talk about how to use them appropriately. And then this one is a little key ring of different things that they could do. So like hug a stuffed animal, read a book, think of something happy, just lots of different things that they can do to help them through the emotions. So this is what that corner looks like, and then this sign is from Target. And then over here there is this little board, and I'm going to decorate this something cute for the first day of school. Haven't completely decided yet, but that is a this weekend project. And then this little guy is from Target as well. It's just really cute. I liked it. And then we have 3 bins right here that are for return forms, so if they have to have something signed or filled in, when they bring it back they'll put it in this bin. This one is a not done bin. I might actually do like a not done folder, like a catch-up folder, but for right now this is what I have. And then a finished work, so when they finish like center work or they finish working on something, they can turn it in here. Then over here we have all of their cubbies, and so I haven't put their names on it or anything yet. And then we also have their book bins, and so in their book bin they have their library bag, their home folder, and their writing journal, and their little pencil box thing that's going to be used for like their own special like writing tools box, and so to help build the engagement. And I just have them in here because I have to label them all, so all this stuff isn't going to actually live in here. It's just for me to be able to label them all very easily. And then you come this way, and so this is kind of like what the setup is looking like right now. We do have our own bathroom in our classroom, and then so it's just teeny tiny kindergarten sized. And then I have this really big pocket chart that's just hanging out right here because I haven't had a need for it yet. And then on all of the desks I taped off the different spots for the kids so that then they can, you know, make sure they have their own space. And then so we have purple, orange, blue, and green. And inside it's all the same. So we have 5 boxes of crayons, some erasers, and some big triangle pencils. So over here is kind of like my small group area. And so this little bookshelf has all of our math manipulatives and like reading manipulatives. So you can just kind of see what we have. And our sink is outside our bathroom, and then on this wall I just have our colors and our word wall. I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it turned out so cute. And in this pocket chart we're going to be putting our vocabulary words, which we have new ones every week, and so we'll put them here to display, and then we'll switch them out every month or so. Also in our small group area I have whiteboards, and then these 4 bins are going to be used for me to organize their sets of what we're working on. Our whole entire school organizes our small groups the same, and so we have 4 groups: red, yellow, blue, green. So I have 4 bins to organize the different groups of materials that we need. And then I just have this little magnetic storage box from Target. I haven't gotten the label off quite yet. And then I have these 4 pocket charts, same thing, same colors, for whatever we're working on. And then I just have our Nelly Edge alphabet letters up here on magnets, so that then they have it when they are working at the table. They don't have to turn around and look up here. And then this is my small group card, and so I haven't put everything that I'm going to need. I just kind of put some things that I think I might need. And so I have these 120 charts that are dry erase, some more dry erase boards, and so this one is like a little sentence strip. This one is just really teeny tiny, so easy to give the kids, with some little felt and dry erase markers. And then on here I have these nonfiction sight word readers, which I think will be really great for small group work if we want to work on these sight words. And then I have these little dry erase strips. I got these before I knew that I would have these, so they're just here. And then these are the strips that I'm going to use for my word wall, I think. So yeah, that's all I have here so far. So yeah, this is kind of what this area is looking like. This is like one of my favorite parts of the classroom, honestly. Over here I have another little display shelf area, and so I have some cute little characters. I have the caterpillar, his book, the duck, his book, and then some more alphabet cards and sounds. And then over here is our art area, and so this is like the not led by me. The kids can choose to do this during like stations, and they get to create. And so we have lots of different materials, like open-ended materials for them to use to create what they want to create. And then up here, this is how I'm going to organize my copies for the week. And so I just printed these labels off on the computer, and then I cut them and laminated them and then just taped them on here. So that's how I got them to be so big. But I really like this so far. I think it'll be a really easy way for me to keep all my copies. And then if we ever have a sub, I'll just say, come get the copies from the tub, and then they can, and it'll be really organized. And then over here is our rainbow cart. So what I'm planning on using these for as of now is like morning work tubs for like the first couple of weeks of school before we really get into academics. And so I just have different things in here. So I have like different puzzles and a marker apparently. These little puzzle kind of pieces that you can build with that are from the Target Dollar Spot. These little beads that you can string onto string that are from the Target Dollar Spot. These are like foam letters that the kids can match to the little boards. And then I have these little wood letter clips that they can match to the letters. And then these links that they can build with and do different tasks with, and that's it for right now. But I still haven't completely thought through this. This probably wouldn't be until the second week of school, and so not my top priority right now. Then over here I have my office. I'll show you. It's just kind of messy, and so it doesn't look that great right now. But this is my classroom library. Okay, so how I organize my classroom library, these bins are from the Dollar Tree, so they're $1 each, and then I just got these little adhesive pockets from the Target Dollar Spot, and then I made these little labels. I actually posted a video about them where I linked them so that you guys could download them and use them if you wanted, and so I will link that video up here if you would like to check that out. And I absolutely love this space. And so the rug is from IKEA. The little animal pillows are from Amazon. These two pillows and this pillow is from Target, and then this is from the Dollar Tree. These little flexible seating options came with my classroom, and so the kids can use these to sit on or read with or anything like that. They're just like more pillows for them. Over here, this is like one of my favorite spots too. So I just have 3 little like positive quotes. So they say, you are kind, you are smart, you are important, because I honestly believe that we need our kids to know this more than we need to focus on other things. And so this is super important for me, for my kids to know that they are valued in my classroom. And then I have these shelves with some read aloud books that we're going to be doing, just some favorite books that the kids might like, and then some fun characters like Elephant and Piggy and the Pigeon. So this is what this area looks like. And then I'm going to change these like seasonally, monthly. I haven't decided for sure, but these books will change throughout the year. Over here, I have all my Elephant and Piggy books with my little Elephant and Piggy bookends. And then we have some leveled books. And then I have some plants hiding back here that hopefully they will grow a lot from the light. And then I have a little Olivia stuffy and a little Madeline doll. Then when you walk over here, this starts to transition into one of the centers. And so over here, this back of the bookshelf is magnetic and whiteboard. So I just have like some magnetic numbers and then magnetic letters, and then this also has shapes too, so the kids can play with them. They actually already have. These 2 carpets are from IKEA. They're super affordable. I would definitely recommend. They're $9.99 at IKEA, and so I just have 2 of them to fill this space. And then over here they have lots of different play to learn stuff. And so in Washington State, the kids are required to have 60 minutes or more of just like play to learn time. So they have to make a plan of what they're going to do. They make a choice and then they execute that plan, and then we come back together and they talk about what they did during the time. And so it's kind of getting them to think deeper, but also being able to play and socialize and learn. And I'm a big advocate of that. And so we have lots of different options. So we have like animals, dinosaurs, cars, builders, more cars, Legos, marble run, magnet tiles, and just lots of fun things for them. And then over here we have more play to learn stuff like felt boards, puzzles, games, and then the dollhouse stuff, and just more stuff over here. So then we have our family wall. So my parents are sending me pictures of their families for me to put up on the wall. And so these pictures will be used if the kids if they're feeling homesick, they can grab it and bring it to their table, or I'll grab it, just as like a comfort, but also to display our families, because our families are super important. And so I wanted to have them displayed in our room. And then I also have 2 maps, the US map and the map of the world. And then on my windows, I have these flags. And you guys, one of my parents during a conference was like, oh my gosh, you have my flag up. That's so cool. And that just led into a whole conversation about how she moved to Washington, like just all this really fun stuff. And so she really appreciated this. And so it makes a difference, you guys, to display like flags and just show that your classroom reflects all different families. So I'd recommend. Over here, I have this little play area, and so we have our play kitchen here. This is from IKEA. I have this little banner that is from Target, and then in here it's kind of like a little house area with all the babies, a little high chair, a table, and then this really cute rug that was donated to my classroom off my Amazon wish list, and I absolutely love it. I love the dinosaurs. I think it's so cute. Over here, I just have like our pencil sharpener, our sharp and dull, our pull sticks, my diffuser, which we are allowed to have at our school, and then just more storage stuff that I don't have a place for quite yet and don't have something to put in them yet, but I will definitely by the end of the year. And then over here, this is something that we are required to do every single day from our curriculum, our math curriculum, and so I needed a place to put it, so I got this little shelving unit from IKEA. And so I haven't put anything in the drawers yet, but we'll figure that out. And then I have some pointers that are from the Target Dollar Spot. Up here, this is the easel that I will be teaching with, and so right now I just have this post-it note that I'm going to use to make like an anchor chart. But it has dry erase on both sides and then this little ledge, so this is what I will be using to teach. And then I have this little overhead and keyboard and mouse for our active board. We have Promethean boards, and so right now I just have this clock on right now so that when I'm doing conferences I don't have to like check my phone. I can just check the board. And so I'm going to close this and show you what my board looks like all put together. Okay, so this is what my front board looks like. So obviously this is where our learning targets will go. So learning targets on this side, and then the success criteria will be over here. We have our voice levels, and so whichever voice level we are on, I will push this button, and then the kids will be able to see visually what voice level we are on. This is going to be my positive reinforcement system, and so I printed off these little ladybug tickets that the kids will be able to earn for whatever character trait we're focusing on. So the first week will be safety, and I will introduce this probably like the second or third day, so I don't have it up right now, but once the kids, if they earn that ticket, they can put it in here, and at the end of the week we will do a drawing. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is their play to learn, so I will print off their pictures on magnets, and they will put their picture. This is how many kids are allowed at each station, and then the pictures of the station will be on this side, so very visual. I have a lot of kids that don't know any English right now, and so it's really important for my classroom to be all visual, and so that's what we're gonna do. Then I have our schedule and big cards with pictures on the wall right here, easy to see. Our calendar, that's from the cards are from the Target Dollar Spot, but the actual calendar pocket chart is from Michael's. These next few things are from our curriculum, and so just our numbers, number patterns. This is how we're keeping track of the days of school that we've been in, and then our daily math routine, so subs know what to do every day. And then these rest of the spots, like the empty spots, are going to be used for anchor charts that we make as a class, along with that board right there. And then we just have our letters up here, and then over here is another fun spot of the class. I have some things I need to put away, so don't mind that. These are going to be the student mailboxes, so I will write their name and have their picture on each of the mailboxes so they know which one's theirs. So they will put their home folder in this mailbox every day and then take it out every day. I also have some of their workbooks, like handwriting books and math books, along with other supplies we will use quite often, which is why it's in the front of the room. So headphones for computers, clipboards, dry erase pockets, and then more like building things like cups, big Legos, blocks, Lincoln Logs, and then our Play-Doh and light brights are here too. So that's what this area looks like. And this carpet came with our room as well, so I don't know where this is from either. But it's a little bit messy now because I've been doing conferences since the last clip actually, but I finally got a break, and so this is kind of what our room is looking like. Oh yeah, and we have classroom jobs. These are the jobs, and then this is our birthday board. So I'm gonna give you like an overview to show you. Okay, and then this is my desk area. It's kind of crazy. Don't judge me because I was not going to just clean it up just for the purposes of this video, but I have some things up here. So I have my read aloud books that I want just for me, Astrobites, laminate, and then all the curriculum books and notebooks and organizing things. These are piles of like copies that I have to give out once the school year starts, some cleaning stuff, and then I have this little whiteboard and corkboard to put things up here that I want to remember. Our monitor and keyboard, microphone, speaker, and then my teacher toolbox, which I absolutely love how it turned out. I shared it over on my Instagram, and so if you want to check that out, you can. It's just super cute. I love how it turned out. And then I just have some of my favorite pens. These are my favorite pens. The Papermate ones. The Papermate Profiles. This cute little sign that my CT actually gave me during student teaching. I have all the forms in here so that they're easy for me to access to give if I need to. And then we have our Chromebooks. A little present that my co-teachers gave me, and then some flowers that my other partner teacher gave me for my birthday, which is today, which is so fun. And then yeah, I do have this little whiteboard space, so I'm not going to show you because there's like school information on here, and then I also have this filing cabinet full of things. So yeah. Alright friends, that is going to be the end of my classroom tour. I absolutely love how this classroom turned out. I think it's so fun, so functional, not overwhelming, but also really inviting, and I am so in love with it. I think it turned out exactly how I'd want it to, and I'm so excited for school to start, you guys. Like, my kids are so stinking cute. I'm so excited. And so if you want to follow along on my first year journey, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then also I post a lot over on my Instagram. Currently, I just started a new series called storytelling teacher, and so I share stories like quite often about fun things that happen or cute things that happen in our classroom. And so make sure you follow along on Instagram over there if you would like. I share a lot more like day-to-day updates. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!